Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And he's had a shot! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded...
He's gone for it! Now it's Gnabry, now it's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Hazard. Müller. That's not going to make it. Toni Kroos. Modric. Bayern Munich are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And here's Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka. Coman. Gnabry. Coman. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Casemiro. And it's Modric. Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. Modric. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Modric, played out to the right, and the finish! Oh, that's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, that is a gem! The audacity to try it, and he made it count. Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Goretzka. And now the breakaway. That'll be a throw-in. Rafael Varane. And here's Hazard. Gets wrestled off the ball. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Very well to intervene. Toni Kroos, and here's Hazard. He's through. Now it's Modric. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Strong punch. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lewandowski Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Isco. And here's Hazard. He's gone for it! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Going for goal! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Gnabry duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this...
Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brings it forward. Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Isco. And it's Benzema. Hazard. Isco. Isco! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes...
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Goretzka. Muller. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And he's fouled him there. Modric. Hazard. Javi Martinez. Coman. Gnabry. Casemiro. And it's Hazard. Benzema, shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect, and if only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Gnabry. Coman. Levens goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And here's Canabry. Coman.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. In comes the cross. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. So it looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gnabry. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Looks to thread it through. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a look to the possible. Javi Martinez concedes a free kick for that. Sergio Ramos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Modric. He's got through. Hazard.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Modric. And here's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Javi Martinez drives it forward. Diaz. Can he deliver? And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Muller. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Choupo-Moting! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Diaz. Hoists it forward. Needed a better pass there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chip through. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No question, that's a foul. Jerome Boateng, and it's Muller. What a great header, got plenty. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! An early chance, their first of the game.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Chesney can claim that. It's Dybala. Bentancur plays it long. Dinked in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa. Muller. Douglas Costa. Now it's Gnabry. Hit into the middle. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Alexandro. Ramsey. Juventus to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Arthur drives it forward. Chiesa. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Chiesa. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bonucci. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Bentancur. And the counter is on. Boateng concedes a free kick for that. Bentancur has come loose. Tries to dink it in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. And it's Douglas Costa. Well positioned to make that interception. Ramsey. Chiesa. Gnabry. And it's Douglas Costa.
Douglas Costa really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski finds himself offside. De Ligt. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. De Ligt. Ramsey. Ramsey plays it forward. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0! He was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Muller goes looking. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. Douglas Costa. Arthur. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a look.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur. Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bentancur with the foul. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Ramsey. Dybala. Chiesa. He's played him through. Oh, surely! Forward it goes. Half-time whistle goes.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Dybala showed plenty of zest. Has a goal!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Ligt gets it back. Chiesa. Played out to the right. Müller hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Müller. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And once more they can't get through. Bentancur. Here's a corner. Juventus with another corner. To finish! Douglas Costa plays it towards the front. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. What are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pavard. And it's played forward. Timely intervention. Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Defending of the desperate variety. Chiesa, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around.
Has a hit! In he goes again! The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Arthur. And here's Dybala. Gnabry. Kimmich.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Dybala. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. He's there to receive it. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Lewandowski. Coman. Shoots it, goes for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Arthur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Muller. And here's Muller. Choupo-Moting. There's no flag.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexandro. Hoists it forward. Ramsey. Rabiot goes looking. Cut out in the nick of time.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
De Ligt. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ramsey. Bonucci. Forward it goes. It's a fabulous... Goes for goal! Muller. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here.
Davis does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne. That's the throw. Rodri. Gundogan. Sterling. And here's Aguero. And it's played forward. Now it's Gnabry. Rodri battles to win it back. Ruben Dias doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And here's De Bruyne, and here's Aguero. Sterling. Keeper's ball. Muller. And it's Choupo-Moting. Now it's Lewandowski, played out to the right. Ruben Dias gets it back. Ruben Dias goes looking. It's a promising ball. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Gundogan. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Has a pop!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Gnabry. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Gundogan. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kimmich drives it forward, and it's Muller. Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. Gundogan. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rodri. Sterling.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Choupo-Moting. Mahrez. Rodri. Choupo-Moting. Still waiting for the first goal. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting goes up and over. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. And it's been taken straight back. This could spell danger. Davis plays it forward. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gnabry. Müller. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Ball through needs to be good here. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Forward it goes. Müller. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Schüller.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
In with the challenge. Aguero just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination.
Coleman concedes a free kick for that. Rodri. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Goretzka. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Deftly done. Sterling. Neuer catches it safely. Davis. Kimmich. Müller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Lewandowski. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. De Bruyne. He's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Sterling.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Ruben Diaz can hoist it clear. Müller with the delivery. Can he deliver? Gnabry, he's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kyle Walker. Now it's Aguero. Gabriel hits one! Hernandez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goalkeeper's ball. Sané. Kimmich hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Hernandez. Kimmich. Sané plays it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, he's managed to get himself offside. Stones. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to... wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby and the second time! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, smart save. And it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter. Going through. And they've been caught out here. And here's Goretzka. Turns and goes back, and the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Sané. Goretzka takes control of it and he's on the move. Müller. He's away!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cuts it out. Kimmich. It is deadlocked. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. Ginter. Kimmich drives it forward. Schüller. Goretzka. And here's Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Lewandowski with a delicate ball, swung over. There's the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Tar. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry wants to dink one in. Kimmich. He's picked him out. Müller plays it out to the flank. And here's Lewandowski. And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up he gets! This could fall anywhere! That's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Müller. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. Müller. Kimmich. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Gnabry. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. Goretzka. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Played back in. Plays it out to the wing. Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Werner sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kroos goes short. Goretzka. That's good defending, very good defending. Muller. Lewandowski. Kimmich gets it back. Rudiger. Now it's Sané. Pinto gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka. We hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We can review the first half.
Bayern Munich will probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Kroos! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Real chance! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Good, and he has been fouled there. Kimmich. He's gone for goal! And it's Muller. Pinto was not to be moved. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end, Kroos with the foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Sané. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Sané, oh, real danger here. And back out it comes.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a throw. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Has a hit! They've done it! to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul.
Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit.
Lewandowski
Ready to... Lewandowski! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rudiger.
Kimmich. It's a promising ball.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Werner. Gnabry. Floats one over. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sané. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that is asking. It's one! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Lewandowski, and here's Gnabry. Well played, he saw that coming. Lewandowski has a goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's come loose.
That's been one strike.
Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shots! Oh, didn't catch it right. And the counter is on. Goretzka. Kimmich.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Werner. That's great strength on the ball. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And the shot! Really well taken goal. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
He snaffles his third and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And that's it. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?